Hello, family. This is Team Phillips. It is April the 4th, 2019, and we're coming to you with our first video with our young
living essential oils starter kit
that we just received. So we wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the effects of the oils, some of the areas that we're looking at changing in our lives, and just our general stance on health.
So I was introduced to Young Living essential oils by way of a very good friend of mine who's also my health coach, Kimberly Morgan, and she had an awesome women's conference a couple weekends ago in South Carolina called Fiercely Feminine. And I left there with a swag bag, and in that swag bag was a sample of an essential oil called Abundance Oil. And I actually kind of forgot about it, right? And so we love, as you can see, we got flowers. My husband buys some flowers every week. We like our home to smell good. Right. And I remember that we had this oil. We use diffusers all the time, but we had this oil and I wanted to try it. So I showed it to my husband, and he was trying to drop it into the diffuser, and we weren't very successful because it's not the easiest thing to work with.
This particular bottle.
That particular bottle. It was a little complicated. And my husband actually got some on his fingers.
Right.
So him, being the brainiac he is, he remembered that I had shared a while ago that some of these oils were topical and they had healing properties. And so
I decided, since I was out in the yard working all day,
and you were working on Daddy's car.
And I was working on Daddy's car. 44-year-old guy. I had some pains. My knee was bothering me a little bit, my back. So we were sitting on the couch, and we do have this diffuser running right now with some of this oil in here. It's such a pleasant aroma. I decided to take some of this oil and rub a little bit on my knee, and I noticed that immediately the pain vanished. So I'm thinking, okay, wait a minute. This is totally mental. I'm not buying it.
I was totally like, babe, don't gas me up. Like, seriously, you don't have to do that because I introduced us to the oil. But anyway, go ahead.
So I said, well, hey, why don't you put a little bit on my back? And because I could feel the tightness in my lower back. And she dotted the oil in the area that I was asking about and rubbed it in a little bit. And I'm telling you, y'all, the pain just vanished. I mean, within, 15, 20 seconds, my back just loosened up. I didn't have any kind of mobility, anything. I mean, it was so refreshing. So I was like, okay, we might have stumbled.
You had mobility.
I had mobility. So yeah, it was totally refreshing. I said, we might have stumbled onto something here.
So I convinced him to let me order a kit, which he was, like I said, skeptical. But I was like, hey, if it's working like this, let's at least try it and figure it out. So we ordered the kit and we got it today, and we just again wanted to unbox it and share it with you. Our diffuser came with the kit, and we have the product guide that shares all the oils, as well as the latest Essential Oils magazine. And one of the things I will say, we are true believers in Christ, and so the biblical element behind oils really appealed to us. We know that they were used.
The Bible, speaks of the oils being used for different ceremonies. They were used as, cologne, healing, and different areas and aspects of the people's lives. So
basically, if it's good enough for Jesus, it's definitely good enough
for us.
Thank you. So these are the oils. The ones on the top are actually oils that you can ingest. The ones at the bottom all have different properties, but there are some that you can ingest, some that are topical, some that you can put in the diffuser, and some that you can do all three with. So we're excited about exploring these. We are not experts. Again, we're just unboxing this for you. And then we've got some other goodies in here that we plan to explore, like Thieves, which is the ultimate house cleaner, as well as some Stress Away, which I heard was phenomenal in terms of relaxation, and just some other, and this drink mix called Ningxia that we're going to try. It's got 2 sample packets. Right. Our bottom line was to get to a place of moving away from chemicals. We both admit that we have lived lifestyles in our past that definitely allowed us to enjoy life, but enjoy life in not the most healthful way. And so in doing that, in trying to change our lifestyle, this really appealed to us. And we want to make our house as chemical and toxic free. We have Avery, our 7-year-old son. We want to make sure that he's not introduced to toxins and toxic chemicals that are necessary. We're hearing about all this inflammation, all these things, these free radicals. I'm still learning about what that is, by the way, but all I know is that we want to be healthy. And so in doing that, we made this choice to invest in this, and we just wanted to bring you along in our journey as to how we're doing, what's for real for us, what's working for us, and we just want to share it with you, really. So we're not into
any kind of marketing or selling.
Multi-level marketing. That's not us. We really just want to share this with our friends and family like you. So
absolutely. And I just want a real quick testimony. So I don't know if you can tell, but I've been diagnosed with the flu as of yesterday. I went to urgent care, and because I had a temperature and everything that was going on, they said, "Hey, you have the flu." I took the flu shot, you name it. So
but he still ended up with the flu
in April. So when the kit came in, I took a little vial of this thieves oil and this other one, which is a citrus blend oil, and just put it in a diffuser because it's one of the areas to help boost your immunity or your immune system. And so this thing has been running pretty much since Kendra came back home. So a couple hours, 2-3 hours. And I can already tell the difference just in my respiratory tract, just
you mentioned that you just felt like it had just opened up your air passages.
Big time. And it's not like this strong smelling Vicks rub or whatever that we're accustomed to, but it's a natural, pleasant scent. And it's, I'm amazed by that. So I dare you guys to definitely come check us out if you have any questions or you're intrigued at all. Hey, if you're skeptical, by all means, come check us out. We're going to have a party soon.
We're going to have a party. Most of y'all know that my husband is the chef in the house, and he's going to cook.
And my wife too. We're looking at right around the springtime.
Yeah. So sometime this spring, we're going to host an essential oils party, and we're going to have Kimberly join us, who is our expert and who's introduced us to this. She's going to join us, and she's going to help share more information about young living essential oils. We're still learning the product. Young living essential oils. And she's going to be able to share information in greater detail than we can right now. Although with the way that it's working, I think we'll be experts pretty soon ourselves.
Absolutely.
But again, we do have a website, and it is
myYL.com/Team Phillips.
All right. Thank you. And peace and blessings from
Team Phillips.